Hey folks, this is Jimmy here on Paleo Mountain. I'm standing in front of a giant dolmen. This giant rock here was placed on top of this wall. Now the wall's kind of a retaining wall. It's buried into the ground. It's pretty deep. I'm standing on it. And this dolmen is on top of the wall. This huge stone placed up there. And you find these in Vermont, and you find them in other countries, but you do find them in Vermont. This is a particularly nice one. My buddy over at the Ancient Alternative View, Phil, wanted to see some quartz, so there's a piece that's under pressure. It's vocal. You can hear it. It's all carved away. Whatever it is, it was placed there on purpose. You can see how the stone's been pecked away. I don't know if it's petroglyphs on there. I haven't really studied this site very much. There's so much more on the property, and this is an exciting place though. It's very difficult to get around in here, but I'll try to get a view. There's some more quartz down in there. There's some more quartz there. Nice big piece there. Let's see what we can do here. That's a big stone. It's about 8 or 9 feet long, about 4 feet high and about 5 feet wide. Or so. I can't really tell. And this thing is sticking up under it. It's placed on top of this stone here in some way, shape and form. You can see how it's been placed up there, under here, right on top of the wall. Now, my friend Dave over at the Stonewall Research Channel is going to say that a very large hominid stood here and one stood over there, and they lifted it up and stood it right on this wall. And I can't argue with him because this mountain is known to have housed giants at one point. Very large hominids because of the skeletons found around here. This is under pressure of some kind up there and down here to crack the stone over time. There's stone tools in there and hammers and things that I've seen. I haven't touched them, but they're in there. There's quartz all over the place. There's a lot of dirt built up. This is all soil built up around the wall. There's another piece of quartz. And this is you could have sat on this stone and just watched the horizon and the stars. And we know they did that. This is an astronomical site. And there's the big dolmen. If I can get back up here, I will. Show you the mountain out there. Mount Okemo. About 35 miles away, and you could almost see the base of it from here. That's the kind of view they were looking at. That's the west. Standing on an ancient dolmen high on a ridge. There's a lake and a river, tributary to the Black River down there, which goes out to there, which connects to the Connecticut River down there. If you keep going down the valley, you'll hit Rockingham, Vermont, where giants were buried and skeletons were found. They're still buried on this mountain here. They haven't been touched. Mountain of the Sleeping Giants. This is for Phil on Ancient Alternative View. Thanks, Phil.